Grams83 here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be going over some items with a website that I'm now a partner of, Buffalo Gear Outdoors. What we specialize in is different types of coolers, dry bags, fish kill bags. We have an array of different types of bags, okay? These are going to be very high quality, and some of them are going to be like some that you've never seen before, okay? So I'm just going to go over a few of the details, all right? The first bag I'm going to go over is the 40-inch. I like to call it the inshore bag, okay? So what this bag is, it's a very easy bag that folds up like three. One, you can use it as a cushion. I have on my little, I got a Carolina skiff that I take out to the, I'm in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. It's right on the Gulf Coast. And I use it as a cushion. I sit on it when I'm not using it. So I call this the inshore bag. This would also be great for bass fishermen, crappie, all types of fresh water. I mean, the bag doesn't really care what type of fish you put in it. This you're putting in fish, okay? So let me show you just a few things on this bag. This is going to be our most standard bag, but this is also going to be one of my favorite bags, okay? I have a Yeti 45 quart. Yeah, 45 quart cooler, okay? I do a lot of fishing for speckled trout, excuse me, sheep's head, redfish, flounder, all that stuff, which the Yeti does great for that. One, the Yeti is very heavy, okay? Any of those ROTO-MOLDED coolers, yes, they're gonna hold ice for days and days and days, but for a single fishing trip, I don't really need that. So what I do need is convenience, all right? So I have my Yeti in my boat. My boat's not very big. It's a 15-foot little bay boat, all right? So for a cooler to fit a big redfish in, I'm gonna need a bigger cooler, all right? So this is perfect for those needs, all right? So what I can do is I can fold this up. I can stow it in my little compartment in my boat or sit on it. Then whenever I need it, I can unfold it. I simply unzip it with the waterproof zipper, and then I just go ahead and I put my redfish or whatever bigger species fish that I have in here. Say you're out crappie fishing, you catch a nice catfish, but it won't fit in your cooler. This is where that's going to come in handy. I know a lot of people with kayaks love this cooler because it folds up and they can stow. I know they have those, which we do have a line of those coming out as well for kayaks. As the kayak coolers that fit on either the front or the rear of the kayak. But one thing that this is better than to take up less space. That cooler does collapse, but that cooler is still long. You could fold it up, but this one, the foldability of this one is super simple. You fold it in threes, you're done. All right, so one other great thing with this, so this bag right here is going to be 40 inches long, all right, by 17.5 inches tall, all right. So this bag right here is perfect for a couple. I could fit probably 2 or 3 redfish in here with some ice. It'd be perfect. Take it home, be done, all right. Another great thing about this is once the ice starts to melt, you want to go ahead and drain some. Instead of those other bags that you've seen, you have to unzip it and then dump it from the top, and then your zipper's all nasty and all that stuff. This has a drain. Quick, easy drain right there. All right. That's one great thing I love about this bag right here, is it has that drain plug built right into it. All right. It's got easy, convenient carry handle right there. Let me show you something real quick. And this one right here, I don't know if you can hear that. This actually has a redfish in it. I'm going to include some different shots from my GoPro, but actually I'll go ahead and I'm going to open this up right now on camera, and I'll have another shot from my GoPro. Excuse me. All right, so this is what I was talking about. That's my redfish right there. So that fish right there is going to be 24.5 inches. You see I got plenty of room left. I could stack several of those guys up in there. All right, and that's ice from overnight that's been sitting in there. There's still ice in there. There's some water in there, but there's still ice in there. And these are just a couple of the other coolers I'm going to be going over. So, alright, so that's about it on this bag right here. I'm going to leave a link in the description to all these bags, actually just to the website. It's a very easy to navigate website. So we'll move on to the next bag, all right? So the next bag is actually going to be this bag. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be skipping. I wanted to show y'all how this bag rolls up and how you can store it easily. And they all of the bigger bags do that. These are our premium line. These are very, very thick constructed. As you see, this is our middle size. It's big. It's almost my entire wingspan. Okay. So this bag right here is going to be 60 inches long. And this is going to be by 27 inches tall. All right. So this bag has, as you can see, multiple handles on it. It's got 4 handles. It's got one here, one on the back that I'm holding right here. Same on this side. So you say you fill this thing up with fish and ice, you're going to need some help carrying it. That's why we've included all these different size handles for it, okay? Excuse me. All right, still got that waterproof, nice waterproof zipper, okay? Let me show you the inside of this one, okay? That right there will hold a lot of fish. This is gonna hold some big, big trophy fish. Some very sought after fish, all right? So, a couple things that's gonna be different about this bag compared to the first bag, okay? I don't wanna call the first bag our budget bag, but it is more of a budget friendly bag. And it's gonna be a lot more convenient. That's gonna be for the quick day trip, okay? This bag right here, this one is the one that you can take out on those long tournaments and everything like that. All right, we haven't even got to the big one yet. All right, so this bag and this bag I will go over. I'm gonna go over all the bags separate, all right? So this bag right here, it's got a front pocket right here. You can store whatever you wanna store in there. All of our bags do come with a tube of zipper grease, so you can keep that zipper nice and greased up. It also does have a waterproof seal on the top here. And the bag is airtight, okay? Now, this also has the drain plug right here, okay? So, the reason why it wasn't just airtight right there is I had the drain plug undone, all right? But, so what I'm gonna show you, another thing that this bag has that the first one doesn't, is it also has this right here, and this is our air lock, all right? So say this bag is filled up with ice, everything else, and you wanna get all the air out of it without losing any of the water, ice that's in it. All you have to do is unscrew this. It's going to allow you to also, when you're folding it up, it's going to allow you to go ahead and fold it up without keeping it unzipped and everything. Because the biggest thing with these bags, once you wash and dry them out, you want to leave them open for a little bit, all right? Once you do leave them open for, say, a day to dry out or whatever, and you're going to store the bag, if you want to roll it up and everything, always make sure you keep that open. That way you're not going to get any mildew or anything like that inside. It's just like a regular cooler. You don't want that water stored inside of this bag. All right, so go ahead and seal that back up. Now, this bag right here is going to be, all these bags that I'm showing you are going to be made with 840D nylon TPU material, okay? This is a very heavy duty bag, all right? I'm not saying that this is a heavy bag, because it isn't that heavy. I mean, I can lift it with 2 fingers. It's not that bad. You can't do that with a Yeti cooler this size. And that's another thing. You're going out on the boat, you want to save some room. You can go ahead, roll it up just like this one. All right, it's got the quick clasps on it just like that. You're gonna roll it up, store it just like that. All right. But I'll get to this one in a second. I wanted to show you one that was already still rolled up. All right. Same thing on this side. So the rear of this bag is where your straps are going to be. All right. And again, like I said, it's got the 4 handles, or it's just got the 2 handles. So if you need 4 people, you never know. This bag completely full of ice and fish could get really, really heavy. So you may need 4 people. If you only need 2, you can use these handles right here. Or you can carry this by yourself just like this. All right. So this is gonna be our medium bag. It's 60 by 27. Also, when this bag is opened, show you real quick. All right, so kind of made it flat on the bottom. Once that's filled with ice and fish, this bag will actually sit up. All the weight's gonna be on the bottom, and it kind of makes it a flat bottom. So that way this bag's gonna sit up, it's gonna sit perfect in your boat, leaned against the wall of your boat, be good to go. All right, so let's move on to the next. All right, so this is gonna be that first bag that I was telling you about. This is gonna be our 48 inch, all right? So this bag's gonna be, I don't know if you can hear that, when I'm unrolling it right here, this is open and air was sucking inside the bag, okay? So this is gonna be our 4 foot. This is a brand new bag too, just unrolled, that's why it's so stiff still. All right. All right, this is gonna be our 4 foot bag. This is also 4 foot by 27 inches. All right, go ahead and unzip it for you. Now this bag right here can also hold plenty of fish. Got some giant catfish. You got a whole bunch of bass. You want to go inshore fishing, but you're going with a whole bunch of people, a group of buddies or a charter or something. You want to fill this thing up with sheep's head, trout, you name it, it's going to hold it. Get in front of my table here. All right, so again, this is the 4 foot bag. Look how big that is on the inside. All right, that's huge. And again, as you can see, the corners, it's gusseted, so that way, once it's filled up with heavy stuff and you set it down, it's gonna set flat. All right. And then again, you saw, I don't know how well this is gonna. Right there, lighting's a little bad, sorry about that. Got a heavy duty zipper that's reinforced with rubber on top of it, so it's watertight. All right. So let's put this drain plug in. Again, this one also has a drain plug. Drain plug's in. Let's tighten that up. See right there. Oh, let's also zip it all the way up. All right, right there. You got pretty much a big giant air pillow there. It's holding all the air in there. All right. Then the second you want to get rid of all that air, loosen that up. Let it out. Okay. Again, this is going to be our smallest size of our premium bags. And again, very, very heavy duty. It's going to have those same 4 handles. All right. Or it's just going to have the 2 handles here. So whichever you would want to use. Then of course it has our straps for when you're rolling everything up and you want to store it. All right. Let's move on to the next bag. All right. So the next bag. So I'm 5'10". As you can see, I'm not small. I'm 250. We'll just say 250 plus to be nice to myself. This bag. This is our big boy. Okay. This is 70 inches long by 27 inches. All right. Got everything sealed up. Yep. Nope, this is open. Close that air vent. Again, you need an air mattress on your bed, or on your boat. Well, you got one. So this could also, I guess, second as an air mattress if need be. If you got somebody that got seasick, need to lay down for a second, this is going to be it. Again, I couldn't fit in this bag, so I'm going to show you. This has all the same construction as everything else. It's got the 2 single handles for 2 people. It also has the 4 handles for other people, or for if you needed 4 people to carry. All right, same waterproof tight zipper. Wait till I show you the inside of this bag though. All right, as you can see, I can't even really hold it open. by myself. This bag is humongous. Tuna, yellowfin tuna, sure, it'd fit in here. Bunch of grouper, bunch of whatever. You're going for those long offshore tournaments. I wouldn't necessarily say billfish tournament, because of course the bill's gonna poke longer than this, and you would end up putting a hole in your bag. You don't want to do that. So we recommend with all of our bags, just clean them with a light dish soap and water, and it'll clean right up. All right. Also, I've seen some get scuffs. Magic eraser, best thing in the world. That magic eraser will get that scuff mark right off of there. All right. So again, this is our large bag, our largest premium bag, which is 70 inches by about 30 inches. I might have said 27, but this one's a tad bit taller. And again, this bag again is not heavy. I'll do the pinky test. All right. So I'm gonna lift it up with just my two pinkies. So let's see you find, and I hate to use the word Yeti, so I'll do this. Let's see you find a ROTO-MOLDED cooler, or even one of those giant igloo coolers that is this big, that has the drain plug that's a screw in, not one of the pole ones or anything. I know a lot of the ROTO-MOLDED are screwed in, but those things are heavy. I can carry this to the boat myself. I can roll this up and store it in a tight little space if I need to. You're not going to do that with those ROTO-MOLDED coolers. I've been working a lot, y'all. I'm sorry. We got this thing going on here in the US of A. And so I'm in a place where I'm an essential employee, so I've been working a lot. Let's just say that. As you can see, it holds the air, it zippers watertight. So that way if you're carrying it about the boat, you want to throw this in the back of the truck or even the back of a car. I've never carried fish inside of a car in a cooler. Just always worried about it leaking or anything like that. You wouldn't have to worry about it with this. All right, so that's going to be about it on these fish coolers that I'm going to show you. I did want to just show you two more, well, one item, but I got it in two colors right here. I actually have some more inside, different colors. So this is going to be our backpack coolers. All right, this is for quick on the go. Again, you want to use this for brim. You want to go catch a bunch of brim, and you're going to walk to your spot. You got to walk through the woods to get your favorite creek or river or pond or whatever. And you want to take this. This is our 35 quart backpack cooler. All right, slash dry bag. You don't want to use it as a cooler. You don't want anything in there. Cool. You got a dry bag that's also a backpack. All right, so I'm going to get some up and close with this one. All right, so again, this does not have a drain in it, but it does have that air relief valve right here. Unscrew it, squeeze it, lets all that air out. All right, that way I can seal it back up. There, now it's held its shape. You got a zipper in the front, put your car keys in, whatever. You got this in the front, store empty water bottles, store whatever you want right there. All right, got the side pocket for a water bottle, phone, whatever you want. But this is, oh, my big one just fell over. This is 35 quarts. Sorry, my lighting is not the greatest right now. 35 quarts backpack. Again, I'm a bigger guy. I'm gonna put this on, show you that it does fit. Bigger guys just fine. Loosen the straps up. So I can fill this with ice. Go for a hike. Go do whatever. All right. Just fold up the top there. You can leave it open if you want. Kind of defeats the purpose if you're using it as a dry bag though, but to each its own. So 35 quart dry bag slash cooler. It's listed as a cooler because it is, but for those of you that have ever seen a regular dry bag, I had just a regular dry bag out here. Pretty much just, it looks just like this, except no handles, and it's not insulated. This is really thick insulation to where you're gonna be able to store whatever you want. Like I said, you can put a little ice in this. You can fill this thing up with brim. Get you a bunch of flatty brims. Stack them up. Roll down your flap there. Seal it shut. Walk out of the woods, or walk from the lake, walk from wherever you're going. Going camping, you just want to store some ice right there. Again, let me show you something else real quick. All right. So I'm going to undo this. All right. I'm going to let all the air out of it. Fold it up like so. All right. You can cross. Sorry, should have done this prior to making the video. And snap it together. There's your nice little cushion. Keeps it nice and flat. You're good to go. So remember, folks, this can be used as a wide variety of different things. It does have some rings, some little D-rings. You want to attach your keys. Want to attach your keys to either side of the handles there, or you just want to carry it. It's also got a nice little carry handle right there. These come in 7 different colors. We have those in 7 different colors. Oh, one more thing I forgot to tell you. The smallest fish bag right here, this is the one with the redfish in it. This bag also comes in a blue. It's like a foam light blue color. We just got that color in, so we do have, on the big bags, we only have them in white. That's going to be our most popular color anyways on the big bags. I think most companies out there that do the big fish kill bags are mainly going to be in white color anyways. So that's about all I got for today. I'm going to include some pictures of the bag out on my boat, the small bag out on my boat, a nice picture with the redfish in there from yesterday when I went fishing. And just over time, I'm just going to try to keep you all updated as much as I can with our new products. We have a duffel bag. We have several different bags that are going to be coming out. So I will keep you all updated on that. All right. So until next time, I guess we'll see you later. Be safe out there. Also, the website is buffalogearoutdoors.com. That's buffalogearoutdoors.com. All right. Again, I'll throw a link in the description. So please like, comment, subscribe to this video. That helps me out. 1, 2, comment. Hey, I'd love to see this color in this bag. Hey, how many fish do you think this bag will hold? Throw some questions at me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer. All right. So go check us out. And until next time, we'll see you later.